So do you go by Annama?
Joseph.
Annama Joseph. How should I address you?
You can call me Annama.
Okay. Thank you. So my name is Shinson Matthew. I'm your examiner, OET, for speaking today.
Okay.
And so tell me a little bit about yourself, Annama.
My name is Annama Joseph. I'm a nurse by my profession. I have 4-year experience. And my hobbies are cooking and gardening.
Okay. So 4 years, are these in India or overseas? Where were you working?
Yeah, well, I have 1 year experience in Delhi and the other 3 years in Maldives.
Maldives. How is Maldives compared to Delhi?
It's quite good than Delhi because we have a good environment, working environment also, and we don't have much more stressful work in there. So I think that Maldives was very good.
Very good. So now you're taking the OET. What is the reason, or what are the compulsions that you're taking OET for?
Well, I'm a person who wants to migrate to Ireland because it's my dream country. That's why I choose OET for my exam.
Okay. Annama, so what are some challenges that you've faced at work, and how have you overcome those challenges?
Yeah, I have faced many problems during my working period. But now I remember one experience that when I got job in Maldives, they speak only Divehi, that is the local language of there. And in that time, when I came there, I didn't know how to speak in Divehi, and most of all people speaks only Divehi. They don't know how to speak in English also. That time I faced many problems how to communicate and all. So during the time, many of my senior staffs helped me to study this Divehi. That's the main problem which I faced. Communication problem.
Okay. So now you're probably fluent in Divehi.
Yes, of course I am.
That's great. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do a role play. So two role plays that we're going to work on.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Annama Joseph, working as a registered nurse in this hospital ward. How can I help you?
Nurse, I'm having dizzy spells and I fell today. I was at lunch and then all of a sudden I stood up and next thing you know I was flat on the floor.
Oh really? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. When it happened?
At lunchtime.
Lunchtime, okay.
Yeah.
Anything happened that time? Any hit or any injury, anything like that?
I'm not really sure. That's why I'm at the hospital today. So all I know is that I was there, I was having lunch, I stood up to go get some water, and next thing I was flat on the floor. Okay. I think there might be some problems with my medication. I'm thinking that that's giving me these dizzy spells ever since my medication's been changed.
What kind of medications are you taking?
There's been several medications. So I've taken some heart medications. I'm taking some medications for my diabetes, some for my BP. Okay. Yeah, so there's a gamut of medications that I'm taking.
Oh, really? Well, so are you bothering about which medicines?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not the doctor, so I really don't know which ones. I was previously on some medications and they were fine. You know, I'm 69 years old. I'm not young and sprightly as I used to be anymore. So now anything that I change or do, I think there might be something with the medication since the doctor changed it the last time. So okay. I'm wondering, can I go back to those same medicines? Would that be possible?
Well, may I check your vital signs? Is it okay for you?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, from the checking, I think that your blood pressure is quite high. Okay, I'm so sorry to say that, but I think that is why you may fell down. Okay, so in this, so how long you have been taking these medications?
I've been taking it for several years now, probably about 5, 6, maybe even 7 years.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
So no, we're not skipping the medicines. I try to be as regular as scheduled as the doctor has said because I know I have several health ailments, so I have to stay on track with that. So I understand that.
Okay. Anyway, I will inform you about your condition to doctor. But I think in your case, it's better to continue that same medications only because we are giving according to the patient's conditions only medications.
I really would disagree with that. I think this fall was because of that, you know. Great.
I think I can understand your feeling, but it's better to continue that medication solely because if we are changing that medication from new medication.
Nurse, is it possible that I can talk to the doctor maybe so I can, talk to him, tell him that this is what's going on and I don't want to fall again. I don't think, this time was pretty bad. There's a concussion that I have, I think, from the fall, like I just fell flat, you know. So next time, I don't know, I could be in the kitchen, there could be knives around or something, so I don't want this to happen again. So that's why I really don't want to continue this medicine.
Well,
what can I do to not continue this medicine?
Okay, well, I understand your concern totally, but still, it's my suggestion is better to continue this same medications only, because if you're changing the medications, we don't know how much time will take to the act for your body. Okay, you're getting my points?
Okay, so you're saying that it'll take longer for my body to adjust to now the new set of medicines.
Yes,
now,
of course, because you as you said before that you have taken these medications since long time, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you're changing the medications, it will take time to adjust your bodies also. Okay. So is it clear for you?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm still not fully convinced about this. You know, I have a bad hunch. My wife, I'm a retiree, 69 years old. My wife passed away, and I really think that happened because of these medicines, the problems with the medication. She was doing fine until then, and then, you know, all of a sudden she was gone. So it's.
Okay, I can understand your feelings, but for your concern, I will talk to your doctor and I will arrange a review with him also. And I think he will also suggest you the same medications to continue only. Okay.
All right. If you say so, if you insist, that's how it needs to be done, I suppose.
Along, I think it's better to take a good diet also for low salt diet also very important for you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, nurse. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Anama Joseph, working as a registered nurse in the general surgery ward. How are you now?
Nurse, I'm not feeling so great.
I can understand.
Sorry.
I can understand that you have already underwent for the mastectomy 4 days ago, right? So after the surgery, how you feel?
I just want to hide somewhere. I'm like a cat that's hurting, and I just want to hide somewhere. You know, I feel like a freak.
Okay.
Feel very ugly. My husband and my kids keep wanting to visit me, and I'm telling them, you know, just please stay away. I don't know. I don't feel so great.
Well, I can understand your feelings regarding this, because it's very common for the person who underwent for the mastectomy. They may feel some embarrassment and very guilty to come out the public. So in this condition, you are very luckiest person, because your husband and your kids are waiting in the other waiting area, because they want to come back.
Are they still here again?
Yeah. They are.
I just met them like in the morning.
Yes, I can understand, but still they are waiting in the waiting area, because they want to make you to come back in the normal stage. That's why they are waiting there. So I think you are very lucky person also.
Can I not see them? Because can you tell them to come back in like a day or two? Because I'm really not in the position to, you know, I'm not feeling so great about myself, so
okay,
I don't want to.
Okay, for your concern, I will tell them. But still, I think it's better to cooperate with them also, because you won't feel any loneliness that time. So they will give you some supporting us, and they will give a good for enjoyment also in the free time.
You know, it's already, I feel really bad because I put my husband through this. You know, I got cancer, and then I got breast cancer, and then I had to put him through this ordeal. You know, I don't feel that it was right of me to put him through all this, and now with the mastectomy, that's there. I feel like I'm incomplete. You know, some part of me has been violated in that sense. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Okay, being a nurse, I can understand your feeling, but still, I can give you some remedies to overcome from this problem also, because in this time, I suggest you some exercise which will help to maintain your body structure also. That means shoulder rotating exercise is very beneficial for you, and wall stretching exercise also very helpful for you. I will give you that brochure later, so you can see that papers. Okay. Then along with that. After when you get the overcome from this problem, you can go for some reconstructive surgeries also. So it will give you some same effects of the normal life. Okay, are you getting my points?
Okay, so I'll probably need to look at some reconstructive options later on. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, when you get discharged, I think it's better to take one supportive bra that is mainly made for the person who went for the mastectomy. That will also give you a same effects of the normal person. So I think this is also very beneficial for you.
Okay. So do a lot of exercises. So you'll have the brochures and the information.
Yes, of course, I will give you that one. Okay. Then do you have any other concern?
I don't know. I'm in a really bad mood, and I'm very pissed off. I'm mad at myself. I'm very moody. So what can I do to improve my disposition, my psychological disposition? I don't want to hang out with people. I don't want to be around people. So I did not want to even see the doctor earlier. Like I told him, I don't want to see my husband. He's wondering what's going on, if everything is all right. So what can I do about this?
First of all, no worries about that, because you are a luckiest person, because in our hospital there are some supportive groups, and the person who underwent for the surgeries, and they will give you some more explanation how they came out from this same effects. Okay, so if you want, I can arrange a review with them. Otherwise, they will come on VG if you are agreeing means. So are you ready?
Okay, so give me probably want to take a little bit of time to myself, and then let me think about this and ponder on this for a while, and then I can get back to you. Would that be okay?
Is that okay? And when you are ready, please please inform me. Okay.
Okay.
Then there is one buzzer. So when you want to ask me something, or when you want to inform me something, please give me a buzzer. So I will be here for helping you.
Okay. Thank you, nurse. Thank you very much.
I hope everything is clear for you.
Yes, everything is. Thank you.
Do you want to ask me something else?
No, I think I just want to go back to sleep.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.